bullshit last night. I'll try and find the last shield agent. He's over fucking here. All the way the fuck over here. Fuck out of here.
Thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
This item, I like it. Another.
Really? I get the Star Blaster for that shit. You know what? It actually reminds me of a good amount of money at the moment. So, unlock some more characters, shall we? I don't care what shit I'm going for. That'd be a nice one. What do we have left for Manhattan, mission-wise? Is there anything mission-wise left? There's stuff over by Man-Thing Swamp that we should go check out, but other than that, I guess we do have a mission over there. Fuck that is. Alright, so we do that. Nick Fury. Hell yeah, we're going through that. Nick Fury mission. Let's get a Nick Fury team. And, Bill Coulson. Doctor Strange and give him the, where's Quake at? Just Quake. Then let's get rid of Captain Marvel.
Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No?
With,
just me? Just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
Alright, so this is a pretty good shield team right here. Let's go.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you.
Colonel Fury.
So I've been thinking about this.
After Kang decided to blow up my helicarrier to show us what a big deal he is, the SHIELD agents on board were scattered to the wind. Most of the agents have returned safely, but we still have a few rookies who've yet to report in. Your mission is to head up the search party for these rookies. How about it? All right. I've transferred the rookies' IDs to your radar. That should help you narrow down their positions. Given the current situation with Chronopolis, it's highly likely the rookies will have run into trouble. Be prepared for anything.
I think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
They're all pretty far away. Like they're all pretty far away. Here, take this car.
Hey, I thought nobody else was up.
Fake news reports are being...
You guys don't scare me. I have mastered the deadly martial art of the cowering goat. Behold, the intense shockwaves emitted from my cowering are shaking you to your very core. Did you see that? I'm totally onto something with this new fighting style. I'd better go tell Director Fury all about it.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna take my shield team. Fuck out of my way. Out of my way. Damn
making those scary faces at me. I'm sure we can reach a peaceful resolution. Oh man, training did not
They could
prepare
have
me
done
for
so
this.
much more with
Don't hurt me.
Quake. Oh wait, was that it? I thought more were respawning.
Oh, you saved me. Thanks. Now I can report back to Director Fury.
You go do that.
Avengers, they would the best man on Monster.
Words to that effect.
Just gotta get to the others.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for you.
What's up, Tom?
You guys can threaten me all you want. I'll never divulge S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets. Never! Well, when I say never, I mean it really kind of depends on the kind of threats you're threatening me with.
Someone just text me.
Help!
Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's up there. My phone just text me. Ah, nobody.
Thank goodness you're here. I was just about
hi
to sing
there.
like a bird. Now go get him.
This is my boy.
Nice going. Now back to Director Fury.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go save the other one.
Off to anybody else? No? Just me?
Alright, well this car is useless now.
Oh snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Forgot to tell my mom.
Stay back! I've come too far to get my uniform dirty in some stupid fight. Seriously, don't come any closer. Oh, a hero! Right on time.
Not quite a hero, more like a some franchise shield agent. Former director.
Thanks. I really only joined S.H.I.E.L.D. for the... Anyway, back to Director Fury.
Alright, let's go talk to the director. Just got back.
To get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard.
Man, why is this guy running today?
Martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost some.
What the fuck is going on over here?
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helped me get this safe open.
Good job.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Almost there. Dude wearing a Hydra t-shirt. Excuse me for a second.
Cut off one head and... nothing. Never mind.
I don't like Hydra.
All this danger lately really makes
What
you
the hell is
realize
that
how
bullshit?
precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
Can I not destroy?
Oh, my face.
Fine. Hydra.
Nice work. That's all the rookies accounted for. Hope they didn't give you too much trouble. They may not be our most capable agents yet, but everybody's got to start somewhere. And now that's taken care of, I'm officially out of S.H.I.E.L.D. business. At least until this Chronopolis thing gets resolved. In the meantime, if you need any help out in the field, give me a call.
Motherfucker, you should have been out in the field helping us anyways. Sorry, we got Nick Fury now. Alright. Where's my boy Thor at?
The bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Cause the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
The real
Just want to
question
go
is
home
where's
already.
Thor at? No, I don't know what Thor's at, so I'll just take the iron deck so I can fly him.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual
Iron
dragon
duck
inside.
can't fly.
Somebody owes me a blue stud.
That where's Thor? They really don't make it easy for you to be able to see all the characters. Alright, fuck it, just give me Captain Marvel.
Anyone else feel like making a difference?
So then we got Man-Thing Swamp is next, I think. Yeah, let's head over there.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
What the fuck is the thing? No,
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
so we can see all this shit going on in Man-Thing Swamp. Which really is not a whole hell of a lot, is it?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Nothing beats walking through fresh.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there, friend.
What? These resemble my lady's belongings, but as I thought, a hex has been placed upon this luggage.
Reckon we could use that to blow this safe sky high. If we had something to ignite it. All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back.
You're the only one I want to shut up, son.
Blammo!
This is the treasure you were after?
Did he say blammo?
I feel like I've been walking for hours.
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud...
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
What kind of otherworldly nonsense is this? Doesn't look worth the bricks it's built from.
Send it back down. Man was not meant for flight.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Give me Panther.
I must protect my people in this
Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. There is more to life than dinero. Incidentally, you are aware that money pours out of pretty much everything you break in the...
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
Maybe we'll do the card. Oh, we need a Doctor Strange now. Alright, get ready.
Venom.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school.
Time to swing into action.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
No. Oh, is there one right there? What the hell? I couldn't do that before. There you go, Mr. Lee. Any moment now, sir. Or just take your time. Let's go.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
Yeah, whatever, man. Just give me that.
Hey,
go.
Excelsior.
Alright, somewhere around here is Forbush, man. Oh, that's Forbush, man. I think that's Throg. That one first.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
No.
It's already...
Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination to grasp its true awesomeness. But as an accomplished game designer, this is a problem I know how to fix. Some ideas are better to show than tell, so what we need is a prototype. We'll get you dressed up as my villain and show off your awesome villainy skills. Skillany. So, a smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo.
It's already that late?
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen.
Okay, well apparently I have to go dress up as a goddamn chicken. That's cool.
watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Where's the chicken?
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy. Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-Doodle-Doo!
What? Huh?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
Are we done now?
And scene. So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh, shoot. ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you?
Oh,
Go check out that bad boy.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
Howard.
Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so to melt all the snow. Of course, then you've got a giant fireball to deal with.
What am I? Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs.
Let's go.
With their recent time displacement, should contact their nearest.
Welcome back, oh seekers of the pink bricks. Fame. She can be a cruel and fickle mistress. And my pal, Howard the Duck, is aware of that more than most today. He's not feeling the love from his fellow man for all his saving-the-day heroic do-goodery. I mean, that's not why he does it. But a pat on the back every now and again wouldn't hurt. What Howard needs to get people talking about him is a full-tilt, immersive, genre-defining, massively multiplayer, online video game with his beak on the cover! As luck would have it, there's a Gamescon going on just the other side of the park. Exactly the place to pitch a Howard multi-platform title! Teeny problem. The Access All Areas passes for the convention sold out months ago, dude. You'll have to use some of your quack fu ingenuity to get past those lines and pitch your game idea to the panel. The guy next to Howard seems to want to help. Who is he?
just not.
Let me check one sec. For Bushman? Even I ain't never heard of this guy. I'm wondering if he's after his own game too. That might be stretching things a little. But what do I know? If he can help Howard, then he's okay by me.
Hello, Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come on in and get your geek on, people. This is ChronoCon!
You know, I've been to a couple of things like this. Yeah.
Sold out?
That's the thing that we do.
That's just great. I knew we shouldn't have stopped for drive-thru. Now we'll never get into the panel.
Hey, Howard, why don't we come up with a distraction? You know, so we can sneak in without needing passes.
Nah, that'd never work. Wait, I know. I'll create a distraction so we can sneak in without needing passes. Why didn't I think of that before?
Hey, that's what I just...
Pipe down. You'll blow our cover. Now to put my ingenious plan into action.
Gotta get that true believer, yo.
Oh, what a revolting development.
Come on, Howard.
Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up. Well, would you look at that? A pretty flawless plan if I do say so myself.
I'd say one pretty
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share them online. The world needs to know exactly how cool you are.
Blah, blah, blah. Time to show these guys what a 10 out of 10 video game looks like.
Well, it's not really this one. I can tell you that much.
Get me out of here!
Really? What does this guy do?
Nope. No idea how to use this. Gee, I hope that wasn't expensive.
Nah, it was already broke when I got here.
Of course it's not expensive. It's just the Hulkbuster. Man, I'm not getting a whole lot of coins in this one. think your table might be gone. You know, just a thing that's happening. I didn't do it. Gwenpool, that is Gwenpool. One of the arcade games. Alright, I suppose we should actually go over here and do them.
Now this is what I call an upgrade. Iron Man, eat your heart out.
Man, that suit is, well, it's something. I mean, it's no Mark 17, but I'm definitely digging it.
Ooh, I can go up there.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
You and me both, Stan.
You know, the way that Stan Lee animatronic is tapping on the glass and waving for assistance is so lifelike.
Oh, they got a little Miles Morales up there. See this game? I don't know. Give me forward. I can't jump that high with him. It's not fair.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Oh, the coins. I'm hitting circle, goddammit. Seriously?
Ooh! Forbish Man! Does anyone know his secret identity? Answers to me on a postcard, or preferably a less antiquated digital social media platform. Go.
I don't. Not at all. Well, hey, hey now.
Yeesh, what a heap of junk! Who'd pay to come and look at a glorified oven mitt?
Son, that's the Infinity Gauntlet. I swear, how are the Doug better show up in fucking Infinity War?
That sounded smashy. Guessing that gauntlet has to be worth, like, at least $1 bajillion. Trust me, I'm pretty good with math.
I just destroyed the Infinity Gauntlet.
Anyone else concerned that Howard the Duck and Forbish Man are trashing the place? Not seem odd to anyone else? Just me? All right.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, Stan. You know, I gotta say, it'd be kind of cool to see someone do like a Howard the Duck cosplay.
Looks like we've got some technical difficulties. Whoa, stand back, folks. And Super Green Skin Smash Troll Brothers is no more. Operation Capwolf is an X game. And say goodbye to Luke Cage bass fishing? Some would say this is a tragedy. I would personally call it a mercy. The barrel has been scraped. Nothing but wood remains.
Hey everybody! Check out this brand new video game featuring yours truly. Available in all good stores in Chronopolis. And some bad ones.
This is actually a thing. Who the hell is this?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I guess we're playing this now. I guess game over already.
Yes, this game is rad! The lesser spotted, much underappreciated Howard the Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Howie. Victory lap time.
This is my life. I'm gonna keep doing this too. That was it. I wanted to keep playing.
Yes, folks, it really is that easy to get a game made. If you happen to be a duck in a time-locked city, that is. Sure, they all look happy now. But what about when they get 100%? What then? Does the game have any super bonus brick gathering bonus adventures? No? You'll need a day one patch, my friend, and sharpish. Just don't let old Panhead near it. I think he's struggling with actual reality. Never mind the virtual kind. What am I saying? Howard's game has got Howard in it. It doesn't need anything else. Give me a copy. Let me through.
That was the thing I just did, yep. Unlock anybody for that shit. Throg? Should we go help Throg now? Why not?
Mayhaps I am not...
All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to my hair.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to get assigned somewhere a little drier.
Well, our other fragment is in the desert, so you'll get your wish. But let's secure this one first.
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me? Pray, friend, hear my plight. The great frog king Glugwort and his people hath been taken captive by the most fearsome rat of all, Ratso. Thou might scoff, but I assure ye that Ratso and his army are not to be trifled with, or any other kind of puddinged with. Thou must aid me in rescuing the frog folk. As but a single frog, I fear mine chances of success alone are as good as naught. What say ye? Well met. Then follow me. Onward! Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye. Ha ha! Thou fights with the warrior's heart. Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of frogs, but know that he was grateful for our help. Now, let us press on. Let us take the fight to them. We shall surely emerge victorious. Those rodents hold thou no more. Return to thy dwellings, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude, and that she is fond of thy sick style, whatever that means. Shall we proceed?
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could fly.
Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike! The enemy's hand has been stayed. Thou art free to go.
There's more for
Not even a thank you from that. No matter. Our work is not yet done.
This is your...
Oh, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Really? Catwolf is a thing.
By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of mine hammer. Nefarious creature, free my companion or face the consequences. The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way home? I used to attend school with her, though she did not seem to recall me. And after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser. Hark! That is the dreaded rat, Ratso, and holds the king as his prisoner.
Don't I feel stupid with those fancy...
Deplorable rodents! Feel the wrath of Frogilner. Have at thee, foul creature! Curse ye, Ratso! Thou shalt pay for this insult to our great king. My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege. I would tell you what he said, but I fear the human tongue would not do it justice. Apologies. Well fought. With Ratso and his army driven from this land, King Glugwort and the rest of mine frog brethren are safe once more. Well, as safe as a frog can be in this strange place. We must still contend with one of Frogkind's greatest enemies, the one they call Lawnmower.
Right, of
but
course,
that is for another time. We must celebrate this victory, which would surely have eluded me had it not been for thy help. Thank you, friend. In return, I shall lend you the aid of Frogilner whenever you have need.
What's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Yeah, no, let's just go to Lumeria.
Blooming Merlin, bringing his blooming culture to the place.
That glass tunnel is eating into prime real estate space.
Kang's evil truly knows no bounds.
Alright, before we do this, I have to go get another soda. Ugh. Kind of regret not pizza.
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring fathers reprimand ill-behaved daughters on land. Probably right. Otherwise, they'd stay ill-behaved.
Alright. What we're here to see.
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Not too much.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against the World Breakers.
Yes, Hulk.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
Hulk, Red Hulk, Maestra.
At least it should be a worthy fight.
Who's the fourth Hulk?
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
Assume it's Hulk
I don't get it. Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
Reminds me, Thor Ragnarok, good movie. Kind of want to see it again.
More than that.
I very much like to see Thor Ragnarok. We'll be back for that. Get out of here. That was just not there. Damn it, I was really hoping I could get my coins back. But I guess not. I lost coins. Just hang out up here. Why not? Get out of
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
For one, definitely, yeah. Because they're so silly. Oh, that's for if I had a, what's it called? Star-Lord, the gravity mod. And the last one's gonna be back here.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Alright, need the captain. No, actually, no, give me that. Don't want to do that. I just want Thor. Damn it, just give me fucking Thor. Jesus.
Perhaps an ancient relic.
So, you'd rather be fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish.
Son, I'll fight whatever you throw at me. Goddamn.
Guards, subdue that green monster. The Red King commands his loyalty. And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
I got you. Just give me the cat.
People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
I mean, it's just cool. I think it broke.
All right, Hulk.
Supposed to.
Guess he should have been careful who he picked to fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use.
Trying to fucking build this damn thing. Alright, I get it, come on.
There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes. Made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you.
Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say!
God damn it. There we go.
Oh, well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin! Ready for the main event, you worthless creatures?
Let's go.
It's fair to say that events have escalated.
Hulk feel better now.
but concerned about giant monster.
Good to have you back, Hulk.
I mean, I need
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you? This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way.
We're gonna do this or what?
Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Now you'll see why I'm in charge around here. Stop that! I said stop!
Like the Hulk last time. Except that when the Hulk dies, he apparently comes back to do the same. Kind of stupid. It's way too long. God damn it.
I've got you! How dare you!
Oh, very much like this one. Over.
It has returned.
Oh,
Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
Fair. Pretty ugly snake. Oh, come on. Some kind of bullshit timing. Come on, motherfucker, shoot me. There we go.
I think our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man.
Into the goddamn.
Making me angry! Now you'll see why I'm in charge around here!
Can't move, what the hell? That was just straight no bullshit, I just could not move. Take your spin already, Jesus.
How dare you!
And they really screwed up this fight. They always do that. They always just auto switches to cap after that. And it's a little annoying.
Putting on a good show for these people. Let's give them a big finish, shall we? What foolishness is this?
Yeah, it's gonna make me do one fucking more. God, this level is stupid as fuck.
Here it comes again. It has returned. Watch out.
Alright, come on. Do it already.
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender... We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Well, that's done. Oh, you did get cord. That's cool.
Our job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste.
Team Spider-Man, Team Stallone, or Team Toad.
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Shine.
I think his name was Greenskin Smashy Troll.
Goons back.
Now remember, if you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
Lumeria welcomes you, suspiciously.
One more mission. 8:30 and one more mission.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet?
I don't listen.
Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy will wipe the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray. The good news is Stingray was in Lumeria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal Yeti! Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
I think they're just an infinite spawn right there. Oh my god, does everything have to happen so goddamn I mean, I get that one.
I have you now. I have you now.
Let go, Thor.
Right. We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
No, I'd like to finish fighting him.
How can I understand?
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
Well, I had an idea and it worked. Wait, no, give me the strange.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
Oh, I see. I want them to match what they are outside. I get it. Smirk. I'm not gonna worry about the figure weaver on this one.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
And what about Torque? He's awake now. Oh, I gotta fight him again though.
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King.
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
I have you now. I'll get you, banana.
I did not. Thank
What's
you.
wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
Or like he's out.
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
A couple studs right here. Damn neighbor dog never shutting up. I don't want to watch where
I can handle this, no problem. Quite a significant find. It certainly warrants further study.
Face warrants further study.
Oh, get away, you unusual fish! Ah! No! Ah! No!
How much more is there? We got some more guards to fight, that's for sure. Alright. Why is Banner not Hulk right now? That's Banner.
The door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Almost missed that coin. Back this way, I go. Hello there. I can hear Torque, but I don't think I get to see it at all. What's that? Almost there. They really want you to risk your lives. Alright, Atuma, let's go.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never!
This unusual object baffles me.
I've conquered the ocean! You think I'm scared of you? You're making a big mistake trying to stop me! You're making a big mistake trying to stop me! Kang has shown me the glorious future of our people. The year 3000. Not much has changed, but I'm told everyone now lives.
Done now, Atuma?
Well,
What the hell kind of
like
bullshit
me?
is that? What the fuck?
Kang has shown me the glorious future of our people. The year 3000. Not much has changed, but I'm told everyone now lives on it. Talk may be history, but I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Hold! Tora! No! My bow!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
So why did they do Namor? So we're gonna some underwater bullshit. You're gonna use a Tuma. But you're not gonna use a Namor at all?
Evening, Clive.
Cheryl?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back. And who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way.
So we got Team Spider-Man, Star-Lord. We haven't checked in with Team Star-Lord. They're up to, huh?
So, Hala, Kree-Turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
What was that that I just kicked? I don't even know. I don't really care.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Okay, ready? Big smiles. Hey guys, think we could just...
Intruders! Attack!
Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use. Ah, yes! Victory is ours!
Okay, okay. Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more Kree show up.
What's that? Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala! So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
No.
Now, to find that Nexus shard.
We don't do it running.
Where have you been?
I had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded! Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid.
I'm pretty good at creating games.
Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
forces. Be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Sorry, Stan Lee, you have to burn death right now.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
As well as something for Rocket. Doing pretty good on the stage.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
Huh? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
Star Wars. Destroyed it. Please, let's see what my dad. Security stuff.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
That's the other one. Oh, the discount somehow.
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
It's coming.
Hadn't counted on running into something like this.
For Groot. Out of curiosity,
I am Groot! I am Groot!
Ha! Way to go, big guy! Or a little guy.
Well done, my tree friend.
What's next?
This doesn't feel
Ronan
right.
fight?
Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it. Oh!
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now, you'll feel my righteous judgment.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now, you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them!
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the punch! Hey.
I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you.
Damn it.
Heads up, Quill!
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
Who do you think? Think Thanos? Could be Thanos. Shield starts tomorrow with Superman. I can also get my star.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
The Inhumans, huh?
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit?
So we have Team Spider-Man, Team Black Bolt, Team Thor. It's time we check back in with the others.
All right! That's one Nexus fragment in the bag. Let's go get the next one.
Nueva York, huh? Also known as the other New York in Kang's crazy kingdom. Wasp, are you listening in?
I I read you, Spidey. According to Heimdall, the fragment appears to be located inside the Alchemax building. You know, the place that looks like it was put there by a soft serve machine.
Thanks, Winks. We're on our way now.
I don't think we are. I think that might have to be tomorrow. Alright, let me look at New York here, see what we got for actual missions. Any actual missions down in the area? No. Actual missions left in New York? No. You know what we haven't done shit. Let's go hit the map point in Wakanda.
Heads up. More bad guys? No.
Alright, so in Wakanda, we have some missions that we can't do yet. We have one for Arnim Zola. We got one for... No, that's Black Panther. That one over there for Capel. King guy versus Black Panther.